Hey guys, what's good? Come on in. This is Yepa, Shamanic practitioner. Welcome to my channel, raising the vibrations across the nation. Today we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this message. We're going to allow the ancestors to speak today. So we're going to go ahead and tap on in and let's see what the ancestors want to talk to the collective about. It's important that you know not everything that I say is going to resonate with you, so take what you feel resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that this message is not for you, feel free to take a look at my channel, as you will see other readings that may match with your energy, okay? So let's go ahead and tap on in. I'm glad to have you guys here today. This is going to be a channel reading here. So my pace is going to be slow. I'm channeling a grandmother energy. This grandmother may have had Parkinson's around the time of her passing. She may have had issues with like trembling. This could be a grandmother that rocked back and forth. This could be a grandmother that, I don't know, it's like shaking of the head. Okay. This is a grandmother that may have dealt with dementia. Whatever message that I'm getting ready to bring forth to the collective today is coming from a grandmother. I'm getting some pain in the left side of my temple here, so brain aneurysm. A grandmother may have had an impact to the head. All right. I'm hearing a tumor. I'm also getting like a brain cancer. Getting a British grandmother energy and a grandmother from Germany. This video is going to reach. Heart is heavy. Grandmother just transitioned recently. My deepest condolences. Feel that this is very hard for you, for whomever I'm speaking with, but also for others. It's the season, I heard. It's the season in which the memories grow fonder. Meaning that you've been thinking about this person a lot. This grandmother could have had like liver issues here. Somebody just said a gallbladder surgery gone wrong. So that's for somebody. Could be a surgery that went wrong. For somebody, there's a grandmother here where you left and everything was fine. You talked to them, everything was fine. And then hours or days later, you hear that they transitioned. Go ahead and tap on in. I do know that, again, I don't know if I said that because I was channeling, but whatever the ancestors is about to bring about in this reading, this is coming from the grandmothers. Okay, the grandmothers. So let's tap in. want to talk to the collective about today? Stomach cancer. What do you want to talk to the collective about today? Or they had some type of digestive issues at the time of their passing. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap on in. What you want to talk to the collective about today? We have the dwarfs and goons. What you want to talk to the collective about today? We have the ace of water here. What you want to talk to the collective about today? We have here the message of fire and the two of air. So, somebody's grandmother was a heavy smoker. Heavy smoker. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap on into this message here. Many of you that is watching this have been going through some type of change. Significant for some when it comes to your home life, or in the things that you look to as stability and security. So this is pertaining to significant changes that has transpired within your living situation, your immediate family dynamics, okay? This could also be physical health. This could be aspects of your career, your job, okay, as well. These are the things in which there has been some obstacles. These things have been already transpiring, these changes that you've been going through. And I feel that many of you are on the tail end of these significant changes. Better days are ahead. Happier times are ahead. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Maybe your environment hasn't been feeling the lightest. Your environment could be within thyself. Your environment could be the home. Environment is a place where you spend most of your time. Confirmation. But like I said, those dark nights, many of you have been going through the dark night of the soul. You're on your way out. It's so much happiness that's getting ready to come your way. But a lot had to die away. Energies needed to be alchemized and transmuted and purified, to be restored, to be given renewal, to be given a second chance. The type of fire and passion and inspiration that's getting ready to show up in you, you're going to be scared of yourself. This is you in transition of embodying a whole different identity. Whole different identity. but you're going to be pleased with the results. Pleased with the results. This space of change has brought about a lot of indecisiveness. Indecisiveness into the point where you are having an internal battle with yourself. What may seem like a basic, what might seem like a basic answer to something seems so complicated to figure out because it wasn't time for you to figure it out. Because if you would have tried to figure it out, you would have got in the way. So it remained a level of confusion for you. But many of you are starting to gain a little bit more clarity than where you were at one point in time here. And more of that clarity is coming, all right, as you continue to evolve into your best self. Those periods in which you were battling yourself, you were facing your shadows, okay? You were facing your shadows, and it felt intense for some. But you're going to be able to very soon feel that peace within. Some of you may have already began to feel that peace, even if other things around you seems as if it's still burning. Because I feel that many of you have been learning, consciously or subconsciously, how to go with the flow. How to go with the flow. And you may say to yourself, have I really, Ms. B, been going with the flow? You really been going with the flow. Some of you are aware and some are not. Many of you have been breaking the past identity, Many of you have been breaking down the past identities of your upbringing, of the mother line, of the generational traits and the generational patterns here. You have been segregating what you've been brought up to believe or how you have been viewed to see things, okay? And you're getting more in tune with like what resonates for you. And there is a level of separation, right? And for some of you, how you see things now versus how you did see things. And for some of you, just that aspect has been very intense here. For others, this period has taught you how to really look at yourself and appreciate yourself. This season has taught you how to look at yourself and find the value in who you are. This season has taught you to gain a newfound sense of love for yourself. So there are so many perks that comes from this transmutation, this purification, this alchemy that's been happening here. Okay? And I feel that for many, the power of this is that it's happening internal and spreading into the external. And I feel like that's balance. That's structure. Okay? Because again, we have to be the change that we want to see, right? It's not really making the changes around us. It's about making the changes within us so that the things around us can change. And that's what's happening here. That's what's transforming here. Like this dark period was needed for your evolution, for your level up, for your glow up in all areas. And it's like your cup will overflow. Okay? Alright, give me one more card before we close out. Final message here for the collective. Somebody having twins. We have the Two of Fire here. Look at that foundation. That's a strong ass foundation. Look at that. That building is made out of bricks. You got the tiger, you got the lion right next to it, being guarded, being protected here as well. It's on solid foundation here. And it's a green door. A door that's filled with many opportunities here, of luck, of abundance, of wholeness, of happiness here. And it's white. So it's like you're starting off on a clean slate. 222. This message is for you. 1222. This message is for you, but not limited to you. 123. This message is for you. 122. This message is for you. February 2nd, this message is for you. February 22nd, this message is for you. January 11th, this message is for you. January 2nd, this message is for you. Okay? March 21st, this message is for you. It's on a clean slate. And it's on firmer foundation here. And it's so protected here. It's so protected. So it's kind of giving me like, you guys really have nothing to fear. Even though the fire is still burning in some areas of your life, you don't have anything to fear. Okay? Look at all this white. Look at all this purity. You guys are going to be feeling energetically free. Something is going to feel like a weight. A weight being lifted off of you. Keep up with your spiritual baths at this time. Your spiritual hygiene. Alright. As well. I'm also hearing avoid swimming in large bodies of water at this time. For those that watch this video here. I'm not for sure where you are in the world, but I know here in the Chi, it's cold as hell right now. So, but again, I know I'm speaking to worldwide here. I also feel the need to say that this grandmother spirit that stepped forth so firmly in the beginning of this reading here loves you so much. And for some of you, this grandmother has been spending a lot of time with the newest addition to the family. So for some of you, you've recently had a child, and this grandmother on the other side has been bonding with this child. And for others, this is a grandmother that had a chance to spend time with the last child of yours. And this grandmother energy is around this last child that you have. There is a bond that they share with one another. This grandmother is going to be the guide for this child. And reverse the roles here for those that don't have children here. All right? This grandmother is the guide for you. Something about a grandmother with green earrings, emerald green. This grandmother loved the color green or had emerald green earrings, or something about jewelry with green in it is significant for someone. Confirmation for this grandmother figure on the other side here. All right, I'm going to now get ready to close out on this reading. I hope you took something from it today. I want to thank the ancestors for stepping forward to providing us a collective message of insight, of wisdom. Make sure that you hit that bell so that way you can receive notification as to when a video uploads or when I go live, which I will be doing very soon here. Feel free to comment. I love to engage with the tribe. And make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, Asha.